name a moment in your entire career that you are extremely proud of.
Oh, when I stand on that BRT stage.
That was a proud moment.
20,000 people in front of me and say, everybody put your hands in the air. And everybody did. My knees were shaking. I didn't even know what to do after that.
Finish the lyric to this song.
Okay.
I'm not going to no small fete.
Let me extend my apologies on the big fete with big flag going overhead like canopy. Ragging me back pocket.
All right, check it in. This is Dash in another episode on Currently Trending Live. And we have a special guest in the building right now, DJ Ace himself. And you don't know from DJ Ace in the building, you know, say is a Soca energy. And you're from Trinidad, right, bro?
Definitely. Trinidad, born and grow up until the age of 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then you migrated to the USA.
Straight to Connecticut. A lot of people been asking like, yo, why Connecticut, you know?
No, but for real, why Connecticut?
So this my parents, my dad had family here and he migrated first and then, you know, he kind of filed for us too.
Everything kind of work out that way there.
I love it though. Love CT.
I want to take the time out for big up Tio, the original rum punch.
The original
rum punch from outside of Hartford,
yeah.
CT.
You know I'm the one responsible for that name.
Oh, really?
The original. I think your name Tio still, but
yeah, but the creativity.
Yeah. I gave him the idea. I'm like, yo, bro.
But it works.
THEO, the original rum punch. Yeah.
This works.
Yeah, it worked.
Because when I look on it, I was like, what? This? How him put this together? And him laugh. You see me? But
sorry, Tio. Sorry. You know,
people,
I take my credit.
This bad. I recommend it. You can find Tio on IG and Facebook, and you can also get this marketed to you at your event also.
Yep.
And don't feel shy. Him do them in a batches. Only thing you want to do, Tio will get those orders going. Right? So big up Tio again. The original rum punch. That a code. Watch your style, my brother. Let's do some background real quick before we jump into anything else. We just want to make it clear to everybody that you are first event planner.
Yeah.
/ DJ.
Correct.
Am I missing anything else? Because we know the Soca Senator brand.
Yeah.
So I would say also brand creator.
Brand creator, because yeah, we do have a few brands, not even just Soca Senators. CEO, business owner too. So,
CEO, business owner. All right, me talk about the one them when me know and him finish the rest. So now we're gonna jump into the background because people are gonna want to know where all of this start from. Right. Where you really grew up in Trinidad till your age of 21, like you said before, right?
21 years old.
So you do schooling in Trinidad for the most part.
Yep.
And then was like entertainment your first career choice?
No.
What was it?
It wasn't.
What was your first career choice?
So I went to school for food and nutrition. I'm actually, I wouldn't say a chef, but I'm a cook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Food and nutrition?
Yeah, I did food and nutrition in secondary school level in Trinidad, and I went to Lincoln Tech when I came out here also.
Okay.
So yeah, I studied
art
of culinary.
So that was your first interest. What peak entertainment?
So back in Trinidad, I can't even remember. My brother's gonna say he's the reason why I really started DJing, but that story ain't true. Anybody hear my brother saying that? He's not the reason I started.
You know, give me credit.
Nah, you can't get credit for that.
Wow.
So I used to listen to a lot of radio back in Trinidad, and there was a couple of sound systems in Trinidad that I think that really was the start. Like hearing sound system play dub plates and stuff.
The inspiration start there.
That kind of was like, oh, this is cool, you know. I want to do this, you know. And
so that's
before
where
I left Trinidad, we had started a little group, DJ group sound. But we really wasn't good, so I don't even count
that no count
DJing in Trinidad as the start of the DJ career, because I think I probably DJed one party.
That's it.
Yeah, in like 3 years.
Where did it start though? Was it DJ first before the event planning?
Definitely DJing first. It kind of started soon after.
Close range.
Yeah, only because there wasn't really a lot of. When I came to the US, I realized there was a void to be filled with merging soca and reggae dancehall, because it was very segregated back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
There was soca parties and there was reggae parties. There wasn't really soca parties that plays reggae, and there wasn't really reggae parties that plays
Soca.
to the level of where we have it at now. Because you would get a reggae party
Facts.
that plays some soca, but it would
It wouldn't be vast.
Soca Train.
Yeah.
It would be
Just popular songs.
Five, like some old, like it's the level of where the soca and dancehall is at right now in parties. I feel like we can take credit. Me personally can take credit for that.
I think I would agree with you 100% because, I mean, first of all, the platform is called Currently Trending for a reason. Powered by that trending entertainment for a reason. And we stay up on top of what's trending.
Yeah.
And if we think about anything soca in Connecticut, it's going to be DJ Ace. It's going to be the events that you keep.
Yeah.
So I will give you 100% credit for that. Your experience, right?
Yeah.
So the job that you have as an event planner, right? It comes with marketing campaigns, right?
Yes.
Creating promotional materials, distributing flyers and posters, designing promotional campaign on social media, coordinating door staff, security, arranging VIP tables for guests.
Yeah.
Do you have any creating budget experience and stuff like that when it comes to events, managing cost and stuff like that?
Well, all the experience was like I was basically self-taught. Like I wasn't nobody ever taught me how to.
You do the maths yourself.
Yeah, I just did it myself. I figure out, okay, this works, this don't work. All right, I can make this much money, so I can only put this much money into the event.
And so you just basically self-taught, learn how to manage your own event by keeping your own event.
Definitely.
Do you have a team?
A big team.
When so the team is a very big team that you control?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the Soca Senator brand?
Yes.
Okay. So from the Soca Senator brand to the way you are now, Zine, my question is, what's the biggest challenge do you have when you're promoting an event?
Biggest challenge right now, most of my events is kept in Hartford. So I would say biggest challenge is venues.
Venues.
Yeah.
Why venues?
I don't like using the same venues that everybody else use. So I always want to do my events somewhere different, somewhere new, somewhere fresh. And it's kind of hard to find that in Hartford.
So you try to switch it up every now and then?
Yeah. And I wouldn't even say switch it up, because if I have a venue where
it works
and not a lot of stuff happens there, I will stay there.
It sounds like you run from the excitement.
I don't want to be where everybody else is. Not run.
Why? That sounds like you separate yourself. What going?
No. It's not really separating myself, because there's so much parties going on in Hartford. If you go into the same club every day or every weekend, when I do an event, it's like, that club again is the same ambience, same vibe. Sometimes the same people, same stuff. Like I just want to give people a different experience.
So you try to change it up.
So I try to change it up. I try to find venues where it's not typically used in the West Indian
community
for parties. Yeah.
Just want to ask a question about your co-workers real quick, because like from my perspective, you're the only DJ or event planner woman who would keep the biggest soca party. Who do you look up to in the entertainment industry as a DJ?
As a DJ?
As a DJ.
Me? You mean me being a DJ, or which DJ I look up to?
Look up which DJ you look up to or admire.
Oh, okay. In the soca industry.
Yeah, soca or dancehall, no matter. Just in general, you say, yo, the DJ the butt.
Alright, as far as soca, it would be a sound from Brooklyn called Elegant Sound.
Elegant Sound.
Yeah.
Bad sound.
Yeah.
Them Trinidad.
Yes, fully. The MC is Trini and the DJ is Grenadian.
Okay.
So them Caribbean bad.
Okay, Caribbean bad. Yeah. And in a dancehall community. Cause you listen about music.
Yeah, in a dancehall, I would probably say DJ Polish.
Polish. Yeah. Why Polish?
The versatility.
So, just to play devil's advocate, what to a person like a Marlon Famous?
I would say Marlon. Marlon is up there too, but I only gave one. If you tell me to give you a list, Marlon would have been on there. I said,
Okay.
Would have been on the list.
I just want to ask, all right, so you just talk about versatility, you talk about DJ Police. What do you think about DJ Puffy as a DJ? Do you think, what's your feedback? Like, what do you think about DJ Puffy as a DJ?
As far as
Versatility.
Puffy is nice. Puffy is real nice.
Would you book Puffy to one of your events?
Puffy expensive. Like we were talking about. We were talking about budgeting and Puffy is expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah. I mean, if I think I can make the money back, I would do it. But
Him really that expensive though?
Yeah.
But he's a good DJ.
But he's a good DJ.
No. Apart from just being expensive, would you say he's worth that expense?
In certain markets, yes.
Do you think Connecticut is ready for like a DJ Puffy?
I don't think a lot of people really outside of the soca community know who DJ Puffy is.
Outside of the soca community?
Yeah. You have some, you do have some, people that would know, but I don't think he really crossed over to, and this is just like in Connecticut. This is
and
not
I think
worldwide. So in like Connecticut, I don't think he's known
big enough.
Yeah.
He might be known in New York and other places.
New York, Miami, those places. Great.
And the reason why I mentioned DJ Puffy because I listen to his mix.
Yeah.
And he's pretty popular online.
Yeah, definitely.
And one of the thing is, as a DJ, where would you rank yourself as a soca DJ out of 10? Yo, me I get them say self-praise and a recommendation. I just want to know where you think you there. I mean, there's always room for growth.
Right.
But where you would rank yourself.
Give myself an 8.
Solid 8.
Give myself a
solid 8.
I definitely DJ alongside like most of the great the top so DJ alongside Puffy even. So yeah, give myself a solid
8. From your peers, do you think they would give you the same number?
Some might give me a 10,
That's good. No. I ask that for two reasons. Because, you see, I do this DJ thing for a while. But you also do the event planning and they work hand in hand.
Yeah.
You are growing so magnificent when it comes to event. Your events are great. And you also want to grow in your talent.
Yeah.
You see me? I feel like them for go hand in hand, them for both to grow at the same time. So you want to see that level of confidence where you have, and people where your peers, you want them to see that same actual growth. So for me, I like to see them think they are grow hand in hand. So people can know now when me go say is the reason why I'm asking. You can book DJ Ace as a bad soca DJ for your event, for your party, anywhere in a Connecticut, New York, Florida, Miami, Atlanta. Me have talked about some place where that's sending promote. Yeah, in bad. You see me, him give himself a solid 8 and him peers give himself a solid 10. That is good recommendation. You can't beat that. And the next thing, bro, I don't know if you think about it, but you need to bring J'ouvert different states, Because J'ouvert is a bad event. People who don't know, you're going to know now, because we are telling you why we not see J'ouvert at New York, why we not see it at Bridgeport, why we not see it at other places yet.
There's a lot. Like these other states, they have promoters that do their version of it, So and then a lot of people.
Is it that you don't want to step on toes?
People kind of frown on, But we do have an event that. My vision for this event is to take it on the road, which is SUNDS, the foam party.
Ooh.
That one is one that I actually want to take on the road and do it different places. The name is kind of pretty catchy.
Very, very.
SUNDS is a foam party. We call it Soca Under the Sun, SUDS. And that like I feel is something that I can take to
different places
and it would actually work because there's not a lot of that type of party.
And I think why you say that, and we can see where you come from. Even though Juve is Juve, a lot of people keep Juve,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Suds
Yeah.
is a brand by itself,
Different, yeah, different.
and that's your creation, which
Yep.
sets it apart from anything else.
No, I did see like 2 other Suds pop up.
Really, but I hear and we know about. So we are talking about what we know about. Suds in Connecticut, the original Suds. I mean, say that's trending live and direct. Question: what strategies do you use to keep up with the trend in the soca industry?
I kind of I go back to Trinidad a lot. Like, I actually just came back from Trinidad last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I kind of stay grounded in the soca world. Listen to a lot of radio back in Trinidad, and I was also part of one of the biggest all soca radio station.
In Trinidad.
No, this was like an internet radio station.
Oh, it's an internet radio
I
station.
don't know if you heard about it.
So this is networking, basically.
Yeah. So, just being around, and I know a lot of artists personally, like, so I'm in the mix with everything.
You try to be involved
Yeah.
as much as possible when it comes to the music, the culture, the people, and obviously the entertainment industry. Let's talk about some achievements. Name a moment in your entire career that you are extremely proud of, that you have achieved.
Oh.
This is a good one, people.
When I stand on that BRT stage. And
That was a proud moment.
20,000 people in front of me and say, everybody put your hands in the air, and everybody did. My knees were shaking. I didn't even know what to do after that.
Well, it's so like, yo, seriously, bro, it's so like you have anxiety at some point in your career.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But that is a big stage.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest stage that I ever stepped foot on. So,
Wow.
that was a moment.
Congratulations. That to me is very, very magnificent. And the reason why I'm using magnificent, I don't know why, maybe it's a soca thing right now. Anyways, check this out. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now? With this whole entertainment industry that you are playing in?
5 years from now, I'll probably be retired from DJing.
5 years from now?
Yeah.
Alright, so do you plan for the brand to live on?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you know, just put the brand park.
No. I might be retired from DJing, but I'm going to still be involved
In event planning.
Promotion. I actually plan on owning my business pretty soon. I don't want to let nothing else get.
Wait.
Lounge, club.
We'll soon get there. Because you have to give them a little bit. Question. All right. So, what sets you apart from every other promoter? What you think makes you stand out?
Set me apart from everybody. Do you mean in Connecticut or in general?
Just in general. Because I don't think you're stuck in our box.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't it?
I mean, I would say, just being unique and being catchy.
Catchy.
Like we were talking about the teal thing earlier with the rope.
Yeah.
You know, like I to come up with names for events and stuff.
Creativity.
Like, yeah. So when people like, well, who came up with that name? They're like, that's nice, that's sketchy.
And let me give a recommendation because him now say it. Suds. I don't care which part else you hear it. Soca Under the Sun. I didn't hear that before. That was very creative.
Hey,
so as an event planner, it shows that you also don't just keep event because of just keeping event. You also put some creativity or some thought into it, which makes it stand out.
Yes.
Isn't it? If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
I'll bring back some of the original rhythms, like the original style of rhythms, not the actual. I wouldn't say I would bring back like a old rhythm, but like the
core.
Yeah, the drum line, like just the original feel of music is kind of lacking right now in new music.
And you're talking about soca music.
Both soca and dancehall.
Sometimes I wonder, like, you say, 2024, the music has changed in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you think it's changing for the best or the worst? I mean, what you say to that bring you back. You can't say it go good, it's alright, it's not bad. What do you think? It's going for the best or the worst? Or are you like anticipated, optimistic?
I mean, it's changing, but I don't know if I would say it's for the best or the worst. Like, I feel like the whole demographic of people that's partying now, they kind of accepting it. So
You can't do nothing but
yeah,
accept
yeah,
it.
yeah. So it's like, you know, like the younger people, the younger generation of people, I don't think they know. Like if they experience like what you and I experienced,
Yeah,
they would be like,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right, this ain't really that hot.
Yeah, for real, for
You
real.
know?
They don't know it, so they don't even know how to relate.
Yeah, so to them it's hot.
Yeah, yeah,
But to
yeah.
us it's like, yeah, nah.
No, we seen better.
Yeah.
We seen way better.
Yeah.
I have a question for you now, Zane. All right, so as a soca DJ, does soca have an age limit?
Or,
The reason why we say that, I mean, soca can play anyway.
oh yeah.
But the question is, soca music full of a lot of styled.
Yeah, I'm a lot of double meaning.
But guess what? It's accepted anywhere. It have an age limit. I don't see like they ban soca music just as much as they ban Jamaican dancehall music. Do you realize that? I don't know if it come off more of a dancing type of tempo type music versus dancehall where it might have a lot of expletives. Automatically, you hear them say that's expletive, change that.
Yeah.
But if soca play, it have double meaning and nobody's changing it.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, realistically, it's just words,
Wordplay.
not explicit words,
Wordplay.
but just the way they say it. It sounds like it's something explicit. I got called, rest in peace to Boston, but when I used to DJ on Busy Radio, Boston would call me all the time. Hey, was that a bad word you just played? I'm like, nah. He said I had to like explain to Boston, like, nah. He said this, like, it's not what you think he's saying.
Yeah.
He's really saying, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
I think you guys killed it when you double meaning because you can always go around that and explain it and trick people. But for me, I always say to myself, it's kind of unfair. Enough Jamaican song I forget banned, but soca me liquor in the front, poker in the back. Anybody, go to Google that song that that song that trended. Let's talk about the no focus, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can we expect any collaborations? And you say you work on some projects.
Mm-hmm.
Can we expect any other collaborations? Or are you just working with the team that you have now?
Yeah, there's a team that I have now. Like, honestly,
Be honest, man. Talk it truth.
honestly, like me personally, feel like for me to collaborate with somebody, I have to know that person for like a few number of years.
It that deep for you?
Huh?
It that deep for you?
Yeah.
Why?
I've been burnt a lot.
Oh.
You know, you put people on, and you know they just definitely wasn't loyal at all.
They're in there for the money.
Yeah.
The grab and go.
Exactly. So
I can relate. I can relate. So
for me to, you know, say, well, I'm gonna collaborate with it, like Tio and I do the Buenos Dias.
which is very creative again.
That was me too.
Bonus Days was very creative. You know what I mean?
So, like, I knew Tio for years, and we always talk about, you know,
Collaborating.
yeah, and then you know, it happened, and like it was just magic. Like
It works.
Tio was like one of the easiest person I ever worked with. Like, even on my team personally, easier to work with some of the people on my team. Like, it was just
Tio kind of cool, you know.
yeah.
Him just make it flow. He not make it become like stagnant and hard for deal with.
Yeah.
He just make it work. Okay, that's what I do. All right, cool. Let's move. And him in. If him in.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Tio. Talk about the branding now, cause you have the shirts. Let's bring this out so people can understand. And as you can see, it's the AP on the shirt. Now describe the shirt and can I pull it? Yeah. Tell us about the shirt and what's behind the whole branding.
So it's like this specific design. Shout out to Zilla868. They do all my designs. So this shirt was kind of made to represent the devil emoji, which like Juve and stuff.
That's what
a section in Juve that people used to call blue devils back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, you fully blue paint. They got the horns and stuff. So instead of us using the old school image of the devil, we just ended up using the emoji.
The emojis are a great creativity.
Obviously represents King AP, the sound that I play for.
King AP sound. And is the shirt the same symbol? Is this a different one?
No, they're all different.
So they're all different, but they're all saying the same. They're all representing the same concept.
Same Juve, yeah.
Okay, and let's just see this design also. So apparently, Ace King DJ Ace have multiple designs. To me, this can go for you and your girlfriends. You know what I mean? Share on a par.
There's another one here too.
See?
Yeah,
How many different designs you have?
It's a lot.
You passed 10?
Designs, yeah.
Oh my God,
These were
bro.
last year designs, and we have this is one of this year designs.
Tell me something. Is there a website where they can find these designs to purchase?
Yes.
Tell them about that.
Zilla868apparel.com. It's one of my good friends out of Trinidad. They have a clothing line, so collaborate with them. Again, I knew them for years. And that link was kind of like instant when, I gave them the idea of what I want to do. And, now they're doing it for a lot of other people now. Like, people see, like, okay, you're doing clothing line, because they have their own clothing line, Zilla868. But it's like a collab with King AP and Zilla.
That was a great networking.
Yeah.
Because I like the design, man. If you say you have more than 10, that means you guys put some thought into this. You have options, people. You can't get any better than this. And can they find that link on your Instagram page also to find the clothing line?
Not on my Instagram page, but Zilla, if you put Zilla868,
Spell that out for them.
Zilla, Zilla868.
Okay, just want to be clear because I don't want you to say it and then we know if I find it in case they're interested. And people, branding is important. Anyway, it's a King AP, you don't know, so that represent the Soca Senator family and DJ Ace himself. That's what I get from that. Yes, there's something about the no focus being future ideas and interests. It's a club, lounge. That's something you're looking to do in the near future. And in near future, 5-10 years.
Oh yeah.
The reason why I'm saying 5-10 years because 5-10 years because you sound like a person where it would have it's not that you can't do it now, but it'll take it out because you're very selective when it comes to you will just look at location.
Yeah, exactly.
That alone I beat you already.
Yep.
Because for you start something like that, you'll be like, I don't like none of these locations. Where am I gonna really put this? So I'm guessing you're waiting for that wow moment.
Yeah, definitely.
That wow moment to say, yo, this is where I want to start my business.
Exactly.
And I think that's a great deal. Is this what's the idea behind the bar and lounge? Is it gonna be a Caribbean spot or a Soca spot? What's the idea behind it?
Definitely Caribbean.
All inclusive. Cool.
Yeah, all inclusive. But it's gonna be like spots now. It's a lot of people say West Indian and Caribbean, but it's not really.
Yeah.
West Indian and Caribbean.
Facts. That's true.
I really want it to be that. Everybody can go there and feel, welcome, feel accommodated.
I have a trick question. And this is a community-based question. As big as the Juve brand is, have you ever worked with the West Indian Social Club before?
Oh yeah.
What? I don't know. That's why I'm asking because, they're big here. In Hartford. What work have you done with the West Indian Social Club before?
Also, we had fantastic. So mind you, let me go back a little bit.
Yeah.
So when I first came here, 2003, that was like one of the first places that I was told, oh yeah, you got to go here. And like the first 2 times I went to the West Indian Club, I'm like, yo, I can't wait for the day I get to play inside here.
Wow.
That was my, initial impression. Then maybe 6-7 years later, we had the biggest event at the West Indian Club for like maybe 10-12 years running every month.
Wow. And that's the fantastic
First Friday, yeah.
And I noticed you keep that even recently. It's like you do it every now and then.
Yeah.
It's more like a throwback vibe versus a repeated event.
It's something that I definitely would bring back because a lot of people see me and why don't you bring back First Friday, But again, location. Once I get a good location to do it, I'll probably bring it back.
Yeah, and it sounds like we just talk about so many different events. We talk about Juve, we talk about Fantastic Friday, we just talk about SUNDS, Bonus DS. As you can see, all of these names are not typical. People, DJ Ace is in the building. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into a part of our podcast called Fun Fact. We're gonna get to know DJ Ace on a personal level. So all of the event planners out there, people that love the entertainment space, let's dive in. Fun fact, DJ Ace. Name a classic Trini song that never gets old.
Classic Trini song that never gets old. I mean, there's so much.
Give us one of the biggest one, where most people would know.
Ooh. I'll probably say Scrunta Bachelor.
Scrunta.
Why don't you come over? I am a bachelor. I think that's one that everybody, even some of the younger people, might know still, because it's still a song that would play.
Yeah.
Go further back, but
Yeah.
like I don't think a lot of people would know. Some of the songs I would mention, but that's like a classic that still plays today.
Right.
In the new school parties.
And let's sweeten the pot. As a person where is versatile, name a classic dancehall song that never gets old.
Oh, that's easy.
Give us one.
Chakadima Sampliers, Murder She Wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a classic. That's a classic. People, you hear it here first. This is DJ Ace telling you his classic dancehall and Trini song that never gets old. Pay attention, and if you don't know it, get to know it. This is currently trending. This is that trending, and get on board. Next fun fact: name 5 things you cannot live without. 5 things you cannot live without. Only 5, DJ Ace.
Music.
The
gym.
Girl.
My girl.
Your girl. Oh my God. Okay. MC of himself, people. 4.
Travel. I love to travel.
Number 5.
Family.
Well.
And when I say family, there's friends that's family too. So.
Yeah. I respect those 5 things. All right. And that was fun, by the way. Another fun fact. Let's jump into it. DJ Ace, your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all times? Man on Fire.
That's a classic right there. That's a very good movie. People, again, if you never watched that movie, I am recommending it. It's really good. So for them to say that, I mean, you hear me second it, you know, say that a code. All right. Fun fact. Finish this with an artist name. Dancehall wouldn't be the same without
Cartel.
Gaza. Gaza, you say, DJ is? That a code again. Big up Vibes Cartel and the whole Gaza nation. All right. Fun fact. He's a DJ. You play these lyrics all the time. Finish the lyric to this song.
Okay.
I'm not going to know small fet.
Let me extend my apologies. Only big fat with big flag going overhead like canopy. Ragging me back pocket.
That's a code. That's how we know him is a real soca core DJ and event planner. Because him know the song them. And come on, we have to make him do something like that. That song the popular. If you don't know the song there, you have to come out of your chair. Because that's a popular song, DJ is. You see it?
Yeah, Bungie is one of the greats, man. Like, I was actually partying with Bungie when we were in Trinidad. Like, we were in the same Juve band.
Oh, see that?
Last week, so yeah.
You know the mix. Now we're gonna give somebody. I remember, you know, we had an interview with a Trinidad entertainer, event planner, DJ, CEO, businessman, brand creator, and I'm like the essence what we have put, because we want people get used to Trinidad because it's a part of the Caribbean. As much as I'm Jamaican, Trinidad is a part of the Caribbean. Again, big up to your own punch. That's a code. Watch this now, my brother. I want you to leave them with this fun fact. The last one, because of where you're from.
Okay.
Name a song you would recommend to someone that never listened to soca before.
Never listened to soca before. Wow. So it wouldn't be a fast song. It would definitely be a groovy soca. because I think the groovy soca is more accepted
Globally.
globally and to non-soca listeners. You put on one of the fast socas, they'd be like,
What is this? Yeah.
But something nice and groovy.
Mellow, yeah.
Mellow.
Social artist I'm gonna recommend. Can't have to be an artist too, you know.
There's an artist called Irfan Alf.
Mm.
Yeah, he have a song called Overdue.
Overdue.
Yeah.
Type it in your phone.
It's one of my favorite
Look
songs.
it up. And the reason why I recommend this is because we sit down right this we talk to again somebody from Trinidad. Most of my viewers are Jamaicans.
Okay.
So more want them get used to another culture.
Yes.
So when I say that is for you to go look, listen, get in tune, and catch the vibe. Zine, and that a code again. Now, this is another serious part of our podcast called Keep It 100.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make this one messy. I'm going to make this one fun, people. It's going to be mostly entertainment based, but you're going to learn a lot based on the questions, especially from his perspective and his opinion. First question.
Yeah.
Keep It 100. You a gallus or a one burner?
I used to be a gallus.
Used to?
Yeah.
Yeah, one burner now.
Yeah. I changed my ways.
Good. Him put up, ladies, him put up in Jersey. So
Yeah.
that is it. So after this interview is done, even though I tell him to leave him Instagram thing, don't go over there, no type in him name, to figure out whether you can come I want him Juve and meet DJ is. It's not happening.
Meet me.
Yes, it's not, that's it.
Friendly.
You can say hi. That's it.
Some people say I look mean, but I'm not really mean.
That's it.
Talk to me, I'm gonna talk back to you.
All right.
Sometimes I just be focused, so I don't really notice people, but so that's why I guess people say I look mean all the time. But
Well, people opinion. You know what, Garrett, when you meet DJ Ace and get to know him, cool dude. You know what I mean? Straightforward, fun, and again, him keep party where you gotta enjoy. So you can't beat that. Code? Right. Now, keep it 100. Next question.
yeah.
What is it? Marshall Montano, Patrice Roberts, Vice, Skinny Fabulous, Kez. Who would you say out of that list is running the soca right now? I know there's multiple other artists, but out of that list,
Repeat the list one more time.
Marshall, Patrice Roberts,
Patrice.
Vice, Skinny Fabulous,
Yeah.
Kez. Who would you say?
Voice.
Vice.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Marshall's somewhat kind of retired. He didn't sing any songs this Paris Carnival. Supposed to be coming back out next year, but when you say top of soca, you didn't say artist. You say like in the top of the soca. Voice. His branding, he kind of like I kind of like emulate a lot of stuff that I do after him and his team. Like they do some
Work ethic is
like he do some real creative things that I really admire. He promotes his own parties. Like, man, right now I don't even know if you can book Voice to perform.
he's up there.
Yeah. He definitely up there in
Leading this generation.
Yes.
All right, people. You heard from DJ Ace himself again. We're gonna do another Keep It 100. Keep It 100. Let's go to the females for a little bit. We're gonna bring back Patrice Roberts.
Okay.
We're gonna put Destra in there, and we're gonna add Alison Hines. Who would you crown the queen in this generation? So, cause some queens still transcend into this generation, you know. Cause most people that say, who would you give the crown? Alison, Destra, Patrice. Never put you in a nice spot in there, bro.
Definitely Patrice.
Patrice.
That's without doubt.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it what is it about Patrice at this one? Is it her songs, her work ethic?
Yeah, consistency. She every year consistent. You know you're gonna get at least 5, 6, 7 hits from Patrice every single year. So
okay, cool. So now you said Marshall Montana I'm gonna retire. But if you were supposed to rate him out of 10.
Oh, 10. Marshall's
10. 10. And the reason why I want to give him flowers is because even though Vice is leading this generation, he has done his work.
Yeah, I don't think in the next 5, 10 years, like Voice still wouldn't be able to reach the level of
The work that he put in, Marshall put
the
in.
work that Marshall put in.
He
but-
put in a lot of
but,
years.
like, voice is definitely great though. Like he's up there. But only because of, like I said, Marshall seemed to be taking a step back now.
And that's fine.
Yeah,
He did his job. He did his job. Now let's start dancehall for a little bit. Keep it 100. In dancehall, them some Massacre lead the new generation.
Yeah,
Keep it 100. Do you agree?
I definitely would.
And why?
Versatility. Like I heard an Afrobeat song. What's the name of the song? I can't remember right now off the top of my head. But it's on Massacre's new album. He have an Afrobeat song, and first time I heard it, I'm like, that ain't Massacre.
Him do have a high level of creativity with his music.
Yeah.
So you give Massacre the lead in. Yeah, I agree. I think Massacre him now doing a chopper song, him kind of do still old school dancehall vibe, him a jump on some new beat, but him still a lead with the same core where him start back him career with. He might elevate lyrically with style, charisma, and all of them things, but him go with them go with.
Yeah.
He might do him, and I think that's creative.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I actually rate him.
Yeah, man, him solid artist. Another dancehall question. Keep it 100. Which dancehall artist you can listen to without skipping at all? And don't include Vice Cartel.
I want to say Buju.
Buju Banton.
I really want to say Buju, yeah.
You can listen to some Buju song and you're not have to skip.
One of my favorite dancehall albums was Voice of Jamaica, Buju.
Buju Banton. All right, cool.
I want to say Buju.
So Buju get him flowers this side again. I ask you a question. Based on the new dancehall that's coming out now, the chopping songs and everything, what's your feedback?
I mean, it's hype.
Do you think it has the ability to cross over?
The crossover?
Be international chart? Because so far none no crossover to me.
I don't know. That one tough. I think it could, because some of the newer rap music is like the lyrics wise is similar to the lyrics in the Chopper songs.
I think when it comes to breaking bars, it's a little bit trickier.
Yeah, but
because if you're already American and you sing certain songs, you're already in America.
Yeah. Okay.
So you already distribute to the community in America and neighbor communities. But to leave Jamaica and jump on a plane and get playing in a club, it's a little harder, don't you think?
To leave Jamaica, come to America and get played in a club? I wouldn't think so. I think a lot of the DJs here is like, especially in Hartford, is really, really.
So you think the Chopper song name can cross over then?
Yeah, I think it could. You just need that one somebody to like really, and then I think everything else
fall in place.
Yeah. Just one person to open the gate, and then everything else.
You rate Craft?
What?
You rate Craft?
I like a couple of his songs. Not like
This new generation, who would you give the leading spot? The new generation. You have Valiant, you have Kraft, you have Briscoe, you have Buyeka, you have the new school kind of weird though, but
Yeah.
You have Pablo YG, 450.
450.
Skeng.
450.
450.
Yeah.
I think 450 probably, you're right, and probably have one of the more stable career and consistent too. Consistency too. So 450 getting flows. I be flows they argue in yeah, should man them see rate what they're doing. All right, last question. This is a bit controversial. Who do you think keep the best events? Trinidad or Jamaica? Keep it 100.
Trinidad, definitely.
Whoa! Hold on.
All right, so when you say
Out of Trinidad or Jamaican, who do you say keep the best parties?
All right, so for me, my definition of best, when you say like for an event, it would be like high energy.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say Trinidad.
People.
I mean, soca parties, the energy is different, man. It's a different level of like, and if you experience it like firsthand, like you a lot of people might not want to say like, okay, yeah, you're right, because they know, well, okay, I can't really say that because I'm from Jamaica. I can't really say it, you know.
But yeah, represent.
They would say, yo,
Yeah,
you know,
represent
it's
Trinidad,
right
man.
there.
Yeah, represent Trinidad. Yeah, represent Trinidad. I can tell you these people. Soca events are really fun. If you love your girl, don't send her by herself. Yeah. Yeah, you might never see her back again. You never know, God. The party there, it's almost like no rules is no rules. It's just like break free and have fun. And you never know, a woman can dance and a man and get a chemistry, and then you just know hear her phone again ring.
No, it's like, honestly, like,
That's a very dangerous party, yo.
Nah, the soca culture, like a man would dance with a girl and that's it.
Yeah,
Like, a lot of people
sometimes them get a touch is come on.
I mean, yeah.
Some dude don't want to leave,
But I'm saying though, like,
and the girl them free, then come out and them are wear next to nothing.
like you would go to a party in Trinidad
Yeah,
and say we go to carnival or something in Trinidad.
yeah.
And every girl walk by would just gravitate towards you, start dancing with you. And it means nothing.
All right, to do it, just real quick. So in Trinidad, if I'm married and I go to a carnival, and my wife do over there, so she can dance with a guy and me can dance with a girl. And in Trinidad, it means nothing. Because that's natural culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jamaican culture that no work.
There is a type of wine though. There's a type of wine you can't wine. You see when you bend over and you start.
Woo!
It gotta be the basic, you know. Yeah, that foot in the
Oh, so there's a recommended
yes.
basic
yeah.
groove.
Basic wine.
But if she start bump up and flip over and
you might
okay. Hey, listen. Big up Trinidad. Big up DJ Ace. Big up the Soca Senator Brand. King AP. Please get your merch. Right? People, this was a very, very long overdue interview. Right? I'm on DJ Ace leave. Instagram. Date for the next event coming up. Anything with them need to search for online, forget the merch. Just remind them again.
Yes.
Give them all your Instagram handles, Facebook handles, TikTok, whatever you have, so people can find you, follow you, and stay updated with what's trending.
All right. So Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. What's the new one then?
Yeah. Tread.
Yeah, Tread.
Jesus Christ.
All of those DJ Ace _ AP.
That is it.
All of those.
And they can find it easily like that. And it's mixed, SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud is DJ Ace _ AP.
Event.
Facebook, Soca Senators. Also Instagram, CT Juve. Yeah, the CT Juve page is going crazy right now because we're like 3 weeks away. So you say events, CT Juve weekend. I probably would say is the biggest
Soca
Caribbean weekend.
Definitely.
So that's happening June 7th to the 9th, CT Juve weekend. 4 parties in 3 days. It's non-stop vibe, non-stop energy, a big cast of DJs. And it's just something that's getting better and better every year. So if you have not yet attended CT Juve weekend, you need to attend this year. You understand?
See it, you hear it here first from DJ Ace himself. And people, stay tuned for another episode. This was Dash Training. I'm out.